All you need to check in with Christmas ball. Yep, channel. I actually ran into some issues with this because I've been having stuff downloading this. But now I fixed it. So this is my second.
Dear Dad, who would have dreamed taking a semester off to visit Aunt Eloise in Florida would result in another case? Seems a student was murdered at the high school last night, and Daryl Gray, the student council president, found the body. When Aunt Eloise heard, she rushed me right over and introduced me to the principal. He asked if I would try to find out who did it and why. So it's undercover I go. My only contact is Daryl, so I'm off to solve a murder. I'm calling this case Secrets Can Kill. Love, Nancy.
What letter to get from your daughter? Let's see. The closest going to be never easy to say. Yada yada. Shows are awkward for these older games. You have to be in the right spot to back up. Now, there is a remaster of this game, but I honestly just prefer this version of it. The original. I mean, it's not the best game, but I feel like the remaster kind of sort of a lot of the charm and honestly has more plot holes and just kind of a crappy.
I need something to make this work.
You look like you're going to make an excellent addition to Paseo Del Mar High School student body. I'm Daryl Gray, Renaissance man, short order cook, student council president, and professional escort to pretty new students.
Do you really think so?
Definitely. You're amazing. You've got a mysterious quality I find very intriguing.
Mysterious?
You seem different from the other girls. I think I'm going to enjoy being your contact. I'm here to help. If the police trust me, so can you.
Daryl, you should know I'm involved with someone. I've been seeing him for a while. His name is Ned.
That's cool. I always like to check out my options. Isn't Ned worried about you?
Worried?
If I were Ned, I'd be worried about leaving an attractive girl like you alone with a murderer on the loose.
Who was murdered?
A student named Jake Rogers. When I found him, it looked like someone had pushed him face first down a flight of stairs. It was nasty.
face first?
It looked like it to me. One of the police officers said Jake either fell down the stairs on his face or someone beat him up first.
Tell me about Jake.
He wasn't exactly a friend. He came by the diner a few times. Nancy, I hate to leave such a beautiful detective, but I've got a hot grill waiting for me. See you later, okay?
There's Daryl.
A new face. Hi, my name's Hal. You sure arrived on a day with a lot of activity.
Activity?
A murder was committed here last night. Everyone is very stressed out.
Stressed?
I'm studying really hard for exams now. My future as a doctor depends on the outcome of these tests. Also, I think the murder has caused a lot of tension at school.
A doctor? Oh, your family must be very proud.
Yes, they sent me here to study medicine. I want to help people who are sick. I also want to do well and make my family proud.
Do you feel you fit in here?
Most of the students were cool when I first arrived, but there were a few, like Jake Rogers, who weren't as friendly towards me. Sometimes, I feel lonely and far away from my family. And Jake was someone who never made me feel welcome here.
Well, how did Jake make you feel unwelcome?
I feel uncomfortable speaking about this now. Please, excuse me. I'm behind in my studies and I must get back to the library. Bye, Nancy.
It's close.
Hi, Nancy.
What can you tell me about Daryl Gray?
Daryl found Jake's body this morning. He's very popular and a good politician, too. Just like his father.
Like his father?
Yes, Daryl's father is former U.S. Senator Eugene Gray. I hear he was a great politician, but not a very good businessman. I think his company went bankrupt a few years ago.
Talk to you later.
Goodbye, Nancy.
Hi, I'm Connie. You're not from around here, are you? Usually Paseo Del Mar High is really quiet and boring. Today, it's totally out of control.
Is it that obvious?
It's a small school. Nothing ever happens here. A new student is big news.
I can't believe you even noticed me with all the excitement on campus today.
We girls have to stick together. There are a lot of wolves walking around campus.
Aren't you even concerned about the murder?
Jake's dead. There's nothing I can do about it now.
Why so casual about Jake's death?
Jake Rogers was a total creep. Nobody liked him. I gotta go now. Later. What's up, Nancy?
Do you know Hal Tanaka?
Not very well. He's an exchange student from Japan and a total workaholic. He told me he's trying to get a scholarship for college. Lately, he's looking really burnt out. I think the pressure is getting to him.
What pressure?
Hal is maxing out on course hours this year. He needs to prove himself if he's going to get a scholarship. If he doesn't get a scholarship, he'll have to go back to Japan. That would be a total disgrace for his family.
How well do you know Daryl Gray?
I wish I knew him better. He's the only guy I'd ever consider dating. He's student council president, holds a cool job at a diner called Maxine, and drives a Porsche 911.
Drives a Porsche and works at a diner? That doesn't compute.
Daryl's family was rich and used to throw major parties all the time. But not anymore.
Goodbye.
I'm out of here, Nancy.
reference to one of their other games. These diplomas. See if you don't, the game makes you get stuck on like the last puzzle. So we've done everything we need to go set at the final stage. Oh, not the right. Another recode. There's one. I don't know what that one is. Okay. Jump jacket, the bigger camera. Third edition. What's this game? It's just looking at I think this is right. supposed to change his version too.
Whoa!
Oh
A
no,
new
that's
girl
a
at
remaster.
school. Do you realize what destiny has brought you today? Yours truly, Hector Hulk Sanchez.
Ooh, the remaster. The poster changes from the one on the other side of the room. It's really funny.
How did you know I was new here?
Hey, you're talking to the man, the #1 football player in the state of Florida. I know all the beautiful girls at Paseo Del Mar High. Are you kidding?
How do you know all the other girls at school?
Isn't it obvious? I'm tall, dark, handsome. Not to mention a superstar athlete.
I was gonna say
Everybody
probably
knows
Jack
Hulk
Park.
Sanchez, and the Hulk knows everybody.
Did you know the guy who was killed?
I knew Jake, but I didn't hang out with him. Sorry, can't talk now. I gotta go to practice later. How's it going?
What can you tell me about Connie Watson?
She hangs out at the gym a lot. I heard she's been having a real tough time.
Why do you think she hangs out at the gym so much?
I don't know. She's a pretty good athlete, but never joined any of Paseo Del Mar's teams.
Why do you think she never joined any teams?
Not exactly sure.
Do you know Hal Tanaka?
That dude is always studying. He's a huge fan of mine. Real smart guy. But I never understood why a brain like Tanaka would hang out with slime like Jake Rogers.
Fan?
Tanaka never missed a game. That is, until he started hanging out with Jake.
Hal was a friend of Jake's?
Let's just say I saw them talking together a lot. Jake's locker was right next to Hal's. Now that I think of it, last time I saw them together, Hal seemed pretty upset.
What can you tell me about Daryl Gray?
He seems like a cool guy. His family used to sponsor the annual football awards dinner until last year. You know, he's the one who found Jake's body.
Do you know why Jake had a video camera in his locker?
I didn't pay much attention to Jake. I'm tired of talking about that loser. Back off, Nancy.
Tell me about the robbery at the drug depot pharmacy.
Why would I know about a robbery? All I know about is football.
There's that scene. And then one of the games actually I had that link here. There's also one of the games I don't know. It sits huge and sits like a project. Download. Okay, look at this one. There's not much going on, it's just a lot of these games. Get set. Just looking at stuff. Basically, you have to make sure you have look at all the important clues at least once, otherwise it gets you stuck at some point.
That medallion Connie is wearing is kanji for crane.
I don't know if it's the that can improve over it. version was because I forget which one just straight up spoiled the game of who did it. There's like some codes that just literally spoil who did and didn't do it. Could've sworn this one was in there. Was that the one that did percentage? Yeah, this game's very finicky. This
Dianabol is a steroid and was one of the drugs stolen from the drug depot.
Okay, they can. I guess the creator's only in the new list. And there's Vampire Diaries again. Usually, if I'm making YouTube games, they be dating sims. I can play the Vampire Diaries one, so I just don't know anything about the series. But Big Box said it really has nothing to do with it to begin with. Cat-The-Spade of this version. Don't thank you. Focus on this one. But just don't risk anything. The other games are so fussy. I think like the first 2 or 3 that are really fussy. Get out of everything that you can touch. I don't know. I said this one is really finicky. So how about we make the game interesting? I don't know how to make it actually. There we go. Not do it yet. Okay, it's this one. There we go. Like I said, but yeah. So in this version, you cut your hand to the There's more code playing background. That's a code I don't know if that's spoiled. just never pay attention to the codes in this game because it's not a long game and really most of the codes is just go do this, go
This
do this, go do
essay
that.
looks exactly like the one in Jake's locker.
If you know what you're doing. Oh, cheated. This probably isn't a very interesting video, but it's something. I think the remasters is like a coin, but don't mention the remaster. That one I know why we call it being a spoiler. This it tells you someone usually tells you who isn't culprit. I think the password's like a planner name, all by his elder. Do this. Maintenance. There's nothing there. There. Oh good, so they call it this one. I think that's all you can do in this version. Basically, I think the gist of this is basically everyone was here that night. And there's a fight in the film club. I'm gonna talk to Daryl.
How can I help, my #1 detective?
Wow, we have a lot to talk about.
How well do you know Hulk Sanchez?
Well, I know the guy can scarf down half a dozen burgers at a time. He's the best linebacker ever to play for the Manatees. He also told me he's really psyched to play college ball next year.
Manatees?
Paseo Del Mar's high school football team. They're #1 this year, all because of Hulk. He's their star.
College football?
Hulk's dream is to become a great college football star and then play for the Miami Dolphins. He lives and breathes football.
Do you know Connie Watson?
I've seen her around, but we've never had a class together. I don't think she's ever been to Maxine's.
Why do you think she's never been to the diner?
I'm not sure. She's very private about what she does after school.
What can you tell me about Hal Tanaka?
Well, for one thing, his name isn't really Hal. He uses Hal because his Japanese name is way hard to pronounce. He's an exchange student who's all study, no play. And he's obsessed with getting a college scholarship. Poor guy.
What's wrong with wanting a college scholarship?
I feel sorry for him because he's missing out on all the fun of high school. He needs to seriously chill.
Do you know why Jake had a video camera in his locker?
Well, Jake was a member of the film club. He was always messing around with video equipment.
Film club?
A former student donated some high-tech video equipment to the club. Jake was filming his own project.
Any idea what Jake's film project was about?
Not sure. I guess he was shooting a documentary, because I never saw him with a script or any actors.
Jake was pressuring both Hal and Hulk. It could have been either of them. This is really complicated.
Hal is such a mild-mannered guy. I don't have a clue what Jake would be blackmailing him for. I say Sanchez is your prime suspect. He's the one with the temper and the iron fist.
Just said he was so violent.
Why would Jake have an old English book in his locker?
Jake wasn't really what you'd call a scholar. I don't know why he'd have that book.
Was Jake interested in judo?
You're kidding, right? The only physical thing Jake did was to think up new ways to get other people to do his work for him.
What do you know about the break-in at the pharmacy?
Well, the police thought it was a prank at first because it didn't look like anything had been taken. Then the pharmacist found one particular drug missing. I think it was a steroid or something.
Honestly, nowadays, it would be a lot more fun.
See you later.
See you, beautiful.
Because he'd just be like the social media influencer doofus. And he's a dude and tell us it. So you gotta talk to everyone. That's funny.
Hi, Nancy.
Have you heard of Hulk Sanchez?
Heard of him? Hulk holds the conference record for quarterback sacks. He's been the state's #1 player since he was a freshman. He's also a candidate for a big university, even with his injury.
Injury?
Hulk got hurt a few weeks ago. Ever since that game, he hasn't played the same. I worry that his chances of playing for a top school are not as good as before his injury.
Do you know Connie Watson?
Yes, we've been in a few classes together. I think she was dating Jake Rogers.
Connie told me you study too hard. Is that true?
Connie doesn't know my study habits. I can handle my studies.
Oh, I'm gonna see this scene. I don't know what can happen in this Virginia remaster when he says, like, I can know my studies, and then he says, I'm behind in my studies. Get fancy off his back.
Do you know why Jake had a video camera in his locker?
I didn't know Jake was interested in video. I avoided him whenever I could.
Jake knew you copied your essay from that book of English essays, didn't he?
Yes, Nancy. I'm very ashamed. My family will be extremely unhappy about this terrible mistake I have made. Somehow, Jake found out I copied that old essay. Then he blackmailed me into doing his homework for him.
Why did you copy the essay?
I had no other choice. My family won't let me stay in the United States unless I get a scholarship next year. I had to take extra courses to earn the scholarship. Before I realized what I had done, I was buried in work. I copied the essay because I was desperate.
What happened when Jake found out?
Jake demanded I do all his homework for the rest of the semester, or he would tell my family everything. What else could I do? My family was depending on me to succeed.
Were you desperate enough to kill him?
I was not happy about the situation, but I would never kill anyone. I value human life. Please don't tell anyone about this, I beg you. You will gain nothing if you do, and it would destroy my family if they knew what really happened. I regret what I have done. Please let me have this chance to become a doctor. I promise to make up for this mistake, even if it takes the rest of my life.
If you didn't kill Jake, do you have any idea who did?
When I delivered Jake's homework to him the other day,
Maybe that's
he mentioned being late for a meeting with Daryl Gray. It was very strange. I didn't know they were friends.
Talk to you later.
See you later, Nancy.
What's up, Nancy?
What do you know about Hulk Sanchez?
He's a big jock on campus. Never dated him or anything.
Hulk told me money's been tight for you these days.
What a dork. Hulk Sanchez doesn't know the first thing about my life. He needs to get a life and stop talking about mine.
You can tell they did not want to use that language in this game.
You're wearing a
They're running.
Japanese medallion with a symbol that means crane. And Crane is the name of the judo school on the poster in the gym.
What a coincidence. Funny, I never noticed.
I think Hal would have noticed. Or is the excuse is like, oh, he's too much of a workaholic to notice. That's it. See, writing off there.
I'm not into pushy girls. Do me a favor, bother someone else.
I'm really sorry you got injured. Does that affect your chances of playing college ball?
Where'd you hear that? I'm as strong as ever. I'm not into pushy girls. Do me a favor, bother someone else.
Bye.
I'm out of here.
Alright, we have to talk to Daryl, and if he doesn't give us anything, then we're gonna have to check all the billboards again. It's literally like waiting on him to give us something.
How can I help, my number one detective?
See you later.
Bye, Nancy.
Fuck. Stern. Oh, there's some notes here. And there's some precious like that. You can watch Nancy play pinball.
How can I help, my number one detective?
See you later.
See you, beautiful.
She's just there. Okay, just the menu code. Yeah, the menu is fine. Alright, so I just have to look up every fucking thing. Oh dear. I don't know what else. Oh, so I'm fine. Yes. It don't make sense.
Oh, it's you, Nancy. I'm really embarrassed to see you again.
Talk to you later.
I must go now, Nancy.
I would cut this, but I just want one video. Just skip around until I do something. Jeez. No. What? No. No, that's not adult mode. Hell. Totally. Nope. It's totally like too real. No, really not open. No.
That medallion Connie is wearing is kanji for crane.
How am I mentioning that again? Is that what we need to look at? It's like saying like what's been checked out. There we looked at those. Stuck upstairs. Cute. I think down to the side is just, yeah, paint them up, yes.
I'm not into pushy girls. Do me a favor. Bother someone else.
Bye.
Bye, Nancy.
Someone missed this one.
How can I help, my #1 detective?
See you later.
Take care, detective.
Oh dear.
What is it you want now?
Do you know why Jake had a video camera in his locker?
No. Why are you so interested in Jake anyway? I gotta go now. Later. What is it you want now?
Didn't I hear you were dating Jake?
Hey, a girl can make a mistake, can't she? I gotta go now. Later. What is it you want now?
Goodbye.
See ya.
Let's go for secrets. It's something.
Hi, Ned. I'm in a jam. Do you think you can help me out?
Nancy, I don't know how it is to help. Just be careful, okay?
Forget.
Oh, it's you, Nancy. I'm really embarrassed to see you again.
Talk to you later.
Farewell, Nancy.
What do you mean?
How can I help, my number one
Okay,
detective?
there we go.
Hal, Hulk, and Connie were all involved with Jake. He had information that could jeopardize Hal's career. Connie once dated Jake,
Sorry about that
and
delay.
Hulk seems awfully touchy about that break-in at the drug depot.
In my humble opinion, you either hand the case over to the police or keep pressuring each of them
Good
until
lord.
somebody cracks. Oh yeah, Nancy, I just remembered. Some guy dropped off this note for you. I think it's important.
There you go.
Pressure the suspects?
You've got to wear them down, sweetheart. Don't let up with your questions.
See you later.
I guess I just had to talk to everyone. I got too paranoid with the notes. Oh, that's fine. Good job. Oh, it's time to look around the room. Thought that was good. Oh. That was one off. I know, I want to investigate the room. Oh dear, I'm gonna die in this puzzle. I'm so confused how to do this puzzle. Okay. Then blow 50 times. I didn't know you need to gloves to actually do this. Alright then, I guess that wasn't properly programmed. That's kinda funny. And I think that's one the old or something that's actually looking. That was the code if no one spoke. Can I just spoke? I didn't do that. Ah, there's the exit here. I go to Eloise's house. Annoying tick, 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 tick. Now we watch the tape.
I need something to make this work.
But we don't watch the from the TV. We have pretty nice music. He did the shot. This is the 90s. The shots make no sense. Yeah, tell this is 90s. When kids were dating, we could have smoking and drugs. Mr. had that Daryl
I
had
need
the
something to make this work.
military secrets. Oh no.
I need something to make this work.
Jeez, let me... I think you have to find 2 tips as well. And we have to talk. There was gone. This is easy.
Oh, it's you, Nancy. I'm
Oh, yeah, we
really
talked now.
embarrassed to see you again.
Talk to you later.
Farewell, Nancy.
What is it you want now?
I know you're the unknown winner of that judo competition. Jake Rogers had it all on videotape.
Yes, Nancy. I'm the mysterious winner of the men's tournament. It wasn't easy for me, and I'm proud of what I did.
Jake was blackmailing you, wasn't he?
Okay. Jake was blackmailing me. Why else would I have gone out with that slime ball? He was cruel. He liked to humiliate me in public and told everyone I was his black belt babe.
Why did you enter a men's tournament when you could have easily won the women's division?
The prize money is a lot better in the men's division. It was enough to cover the tuition for college next year. Hey, I'll do whatever it takes to reach my goal. Now I'm going to be the first one in my family to go to college.
So, it's black belt and babe.
Whatever it takes? Even murder?
Are you crazy? Of course not. I didn't kill Jake.
Jake was threatening to expose you, get the prize money revoked, maybe even make you lose your black belt. Those are a few solid motives for murder.
I didn't kill Jake. You can turn me in if you want to. I'm telling the truth.
Goodbye.
I'm out of here, Nancy.
She's gonna stand in the corner. To call this, but I might as well.
Hello, you have reached Vandalay Pharmaceuticals Drug Depot. Due to unforeseen depletions of our drug supplies, we are temporarily closed.
Basically leave that burger down in the slots for the drug depot.
I'm not into pushy girls. Do me a favor. Bother someone else.
Jake knew you broke into the drug depot. He was blackmailing you, wasn't he?
Yeah, he found out I stole the steroids and threatened to turn me over to the cops. Would have meant the end of my football career if I didn't cooperate.
Why did you steal the steroids?
I got hurt really bad in a game a few weeks back, broke 4 ribs and cracked 2 others.
How?
I had to keep playing even though I was hurt. Needed to impress the scouts. And then I started taking steroids. It wasn't worth it because I was still in pain and all my free time was spent playing errand boy for Jake.
Did you kill him?
I'm not a killer, Nancy. I didn't do it. I'm sorry Jake's dead, but I can't waste my time worrying about it. Sorry, can't talk now. I gotta go to practice. Later. I've told you what I know. Listen, my body's my temple. I can't risk it for anyone.
Bye.
I'm out of here.
I can play with the rest if people want, since I keep mentioning it, I just don't care for it as much as this version. It's
How can I help, my #1 detective?
being the only 2D Nancy Gray game.
I saw Jake's tape, Daryl. I know he was blackmailing you.
You got me there, detective. But it didn't have to be like this. I wish we had met under different circumstances.
What were you selling? Drugs? Trade secrets?
I didn't know what I was getting into. This guy, Mitch Dillon, offered me a way to make some fast money. I needed the cash for school next year. So I went for it. All I had to do was pick up a package at the pharmaceutical company, but then Mitch threatened me.
Really, everyone's motive is just, I need to save my ass for college.
So you were a drug runner?
This is nice.
Daryl. But how did Jake find out?
I don't know, but Jake was always getting into someone's business. Maybe he overheard a conversation between me and Mitch. All I know is one day Jake stuck a videotape in my face and told me he had enough to put me away unless I paid him off. I had no choice but to cooperate. I guess he decided he could get more money out of Mitch. That was a big mistake. Mitch was in a different league than Jake.
Jake.
Mitch killed Jake, didn't he?
Mitch is totally capable of it.
Did Mitch also leave that note for me?
Nancy, you have no idea what kind of danger you're in right now. Mitch Dillon has nothing to lose at this point. Do yourself a favor and go to the cops.
Do you really want me to go to the police?
Actually, I wish you could just forget this whole thing ever happened. But since you can't do that, I'd like to help. If it's not too late.
We need to get more evidence on Mitch Dillon. If only we can get him to confess his involvement with Jake's murder somehow.
I care about you, Nancy, and wish you weren't involved in this mess. But if you insist, I'll help you catch Mitch. I have to deliver more food to the pharmaceutical plant later. We can try and grab Mitch when I give him the package tonight.
Notice this version I'm playing, you have a lot of audio ups and downs. It's usually you have like a weird error noise on that one. But I know there's a book version of this. Maybe you should read it sometime. So I'm curious. The concept of Grace Can Kill is interesting. It's just the execution of it in the game is kind of bland. But it was the first game, so they kind of had to, and the remaster had to take out a lot. It was kind of just crappy.
See you later.
Later, detective.
I don't know, I feel like this has a lot more potential to be a more interesting game, but it just seems like they don't want to.
Oh, it's you, Nancy. I'm really embarrassed to see you again.
Hal, we're going to find the person who killed Jake. If you help out now, this case will move a lot quicker.
My future is at stake. I have to make the grades, or my family won't continue to pay for my education. I must go now.
Hey, Nancy, need something?
Connie, we're going to find the person who killed Jake. If you help out now, the case will move a lot quicker.
I wish I could, Nancy. I can't take that kind of risk right now. Not with college just around the corner. If I get involved, the truth about the tournament would be exposed. I'll never go to college if that happens.
If you cooperated, you'd be helping out Daryl Gray.
This is so hard for me. I've been wanting Daryl to notice me since I was a freshman. But I've come too far to mess up my chances of getting into college.
Daryl's life is in danger. He really needs your help.
This is starting to get really intense. I don't want to get involved, even if it means I would get the chance to help Daryl.
I've told you what I know. Listen, my body's my temple. I can't risk it for anyone.
Hulk, we're going to find the person who killed Jake. If you help out now, this case will move a lot quicker.
Sorry, babe. I can't risk getting involved. Hey, I'm with you, but I can't get involved. There's no way I'm risking my football career.
No, I cannot. You're Jake's murderer.
I'm gonna shut you up so you won't live to tell about it.
You're surrounded. It's all over for you.
Yeah, that didn't make it.
Dear Dad, case closed and Mitch is on his way to prison. Daryl's recovering just fine and Connie's giving him private judo lessons. Hulk agreed to pay for the damages to the pharmacy and Hal got his scholarship. Today, Aunt Eloise got a letter from a friend. Something about a television station and death threats. Sounds like another case for Nancy Drew. Don't worry, I'll be careful. Love, Nancy.
It's definitely some other games that. The way that seems sometimes is but yeah, that's okay. What is that thing? But it's not the worst. I like it. It's something fun. It's not fun as compared to the other. It's something short and easy. Yes, I like what you're going to use though. I don't know. I guess I want me to. I did record it once when I was listening to something, but I feel bad. Fucked on my end of the games. I would get weak. That reason. There's my voice forward. But yeah. I do kind of want to play. I don't know if I'm going to do game or like such a new games, but I believe they were the next few games that play similar to time. But it's kind of short. I actually played this one, so I already had it downloaded and it's short. I did run into some issues, but it was just something, just a step I forgot. That was pretty easy. But yeah.